Hi, gang. I hope you're all doing well and that you got some awesome rest this weekend and that you are reliving our fantastic trip to the nation's capital. Sorry I'm not there today, but the reason why I'm making a little video here is because the first thing I wanted to say is thank you so much for your incredible behavior, cooperation, resiliency, every other word that I can think of on our DC trip. You know, people are going to ask me, how was the trip? And I usually try to say uneventful. That's a good trip. Ours happened to be somewhat eventful. I think you know what I'm talking about. But then also, they always ask, how are our kids and how do they stack up against other trips? And I don't think there was a better behaved and better cooperative and just a better group of students on the trip than you guys were. So I can't thank you enough. Hopefully, you've been taking a look at what's available on this website here. I've got as many pictures as I can, and you've hopefully checked out Instagram, and I'm going to get more pictures and put them up there. But just one last huge, mongus, enormous, ginormous, large thank you to all of you. But now it's back to school. So what you're going to be doing coming back in history is we're back to World War II. We saw the causes of World War II, and so now we're going to look at we're going to start off with the home front. When I get back on Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be digging into the home front. So you will see that Doc is going to give you a doc. That's funny. Doc's going to give you a document about life on the home front. And here are your targets right here. You can see them on the screen. And then I'd like you to read the instructions because that's always important to do. And then you're going to see that we've got 3 readings that I want you to do. Division and Unity, Pearl Harbor, Galvanizing the Nation, and Rationing and War Bonds, Daily Life During the War. So it's a lot of reading, and you're probably not going to get it done by Tuesday, especially if I have you Tuesday. Those of you that I have Wednesday, you might be able to get it done. But what I'm not expecting you to do is write everything down. I'd like you to take a look at this reading guide before you look at each reading. Read the check boxes because those are your reading goals, and then go through and do the reading, and then come back and check your understanding. Kind of do a little self-check. It's a great reading strategy. And then we're going to do some activities with this on Tuesday and Wednesday in class. So all of the resources that you need are on your favorite 8th grade American history website right here. You'll see that the reading guide is on here as well. And then here are your readings. Okay. You also can check out, there's a video, I think there's a crash course. I'll try to put it up there as well. But these are all things that can help you out. You will also remember that we have a World War II story that I assigned before we went to DC. Hopefully you've thought about it. I want you to find a compelling story in World War II. That can be a specific person. You know, a compelling story would be, Louis Zamperini in Unbroken. It's been told, so don't do that one. But, he had a compelling story. Or a compelling story could be a group of people like the Wasps. Hello, Paige. Or Desmond Doss, a conscientious objector. Hello, Ryan. But try to get something somewhat compelling and somewhat new or fresh or whatever about something that you're interested in. And then tell that story any way you want. It could be a creative story, or it could be more of a content or a historical narrative, like you're telling more of the historical part of it. Whatever the case, take a look at some of the resources we have and sort of a checklist. Is it compelling? Did you get a couple resources? This is not an NHD project, by the way. And if you can plop your World War II story into this, just your ideas right away, that would be great. This is not due today. It's not due tomorrow. All right, but I want you to think about it. And I do know that a lot of you are going to be jammed up with the play this week, so I get that. So do your best, and the most important thing for you that are involved in the play is do a great job in the play. Okay? So I'll see you all on Tuesday or Wednesday. One last thing is there's going to be a DC 2017 survey coming your way on MyUSM. If you could take a look at that and provide some feedback, that would be awesome. I actually have already, I just requested our wreath laying appointment for next year on April 27th. So we're getting 2018 underway, and your feedback goes a long way. So, hope you had a great weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Take care.